What's going on, my YouTube family? ZXpredator here with another video for you. As you can see, this is some stock footage. I'm leaving Battle Assembly with my battle buddy, that dude Gil, on his beautiful Gen 1 ZX14. And, you guys already know, we're in the ZX14R Gen 2. So just a little ride along, quick narration, and some channel updates. So gotta love traffic in New York. But with that being said, channel updates. I wanted to let you guys know that I finally got my launch pad set up to do writer interviews, podcast. It's on standby. I just have to start coordinating getting guests on Predator's Time to Talk. I play it on words. You'll see a little logo and all that good stuff. But yeah, in there, you know, I'm not really gonna have a set schedule, so to speak. Just gonna be from time to time as I see that it's needed. You know, a couple things like events. I know Ricky Gatson and Chris Moore are going to be going at it on March 27th, if I'm not mistaken. And if I happen to take vacation, I may end up going down there and you know, just checking it out. You know, hopefully COVID will have kind of receded at this point. So, you know, things like that. You know, talking about releases in terms of now the 2021 ZX10R has been released. And initially I was like trying to work behind the scenes to get like a look at the bike, but since I had military duty, it kind of delayed things. But big shout out to 650E and Mac and GTV. 650 went and picked that up. I'm pretty sure a full detailed review will be popping up on his channel, so make sure you check him out. To my boy Trav and his, you know, growing Mac and GTV production, some cool stuff, man. Make sure you support them. You know, gotta represent for the East Coast. You know, it's not just Texas and, you know, central spots that have all the biker love, so to speak. So yeah, as you can see, me and my battle buddy having some fun leaving duty. He's only in the video for a little bit because he takes an exit, but you know, there's some good things coming down the pipeline. Also too, I wanted to talk about, you know, I guess some feedback with folks in the 360 videos. I started doing fixed cameras because some folks are just not computer savvy or tech savvy, so I found that it's been a little more effective to show what my camera does when I do it for you. And there it goes, Gil passing me. But yeah, it you know, I guess the version of the videos that I put up, I know, like for instance Clutch Control, or no, Clutch City, I did the ride out with them. That one's a full 360 video where you control the angle, and you take your smartphone, if you have VR headset, you can put it in cardboard mode and actually do onboard riding perspective with me. So I love that chameleon purple paint on that bike, nice and stretched. You know, Gil's handling it like a champ. But yeah, so what I'll do is I'll kind of just do the fixed cameras for, you know, like smackdowns, different types of vlogs where, you know, just talking about a couple things here and there. So yeah, a lot of cool things coming down the pipeline. I am keeping true to my word with, you know, as you know, for in Jersey, New York, PA, you know, we're in December right now, and you know, if we have a good day out, like, you know, high 50s, you know, you'll see us out there. But the challenges that we face is, you know, cold surfaces. You know, many of you know last year I went down on Zeus and hit my rib and my back, and like that wasn't fun. And like a big shout out to my boy Mike Fazzino. He took care of Zeus at his former establishment. So Zeus was in surgery for about a month to 2 months. Yeah, like I went down in November after my uncle's funeral last year, and I didn't get Zeus back until like January 11th um, of this year. So it was just that was kind of depressing. I'm like, man, it wasn't major. The frame sliders did its job, but man, the torque on a 14 that's flashed, and you got the gold motors tune on it, and you rip it, it spun out on me, and it just Zeus said, "F your couch," and threw me on the ground and bounced like a basketball. But lessons learned. So yeah, those are the challenges we have. I wish I was living in a spot that had warmer weather all year round. You Florida folks and you Texas guys and Cali guys are very envious. Very, very, very envious because y'all get to play all year round. But I think, too, what works for us when it does get cold and, we go into off season, we can work on our bikes with some projects and things like that, to come back and enjoy the time when we have it. So I know me, I'll speak for me. I take every opportunity I can to enjoy my ride, and because I, go through some, post-war stuff, I really need riding. It's therapy for me, and I'm not gonna let anybody ruin that for me. So I do me. I ride for me, and that's the most important. That's the piece of advice I give to anybody. Don't let anybody, rain on your parade. But with that being said, we got a couple things, with night riders. We have people come and go, but it's never anything personal. We just like, hey, it's not a MC that you see me, repping. It's an idea. Everybody of different types of rides, whether you go to track, destination ride, smackdowns, or whatever. We just come together and enjoy the passion. Gotta love it. But yeah, just after me and Gil split, I'm taking the long way home, and I have to say this camera really makes me, as I, review it during the narration, you look around, it's like, man, we're in a vast world, and you just gotta take it all in while you're riding. And there's nothing like riding because it's the most freeing thing you can do, subjectively. I just love it. It's great, but they want to give out a shout out to all my people who support me in the YouTube channel, to my close folks who, just are there, that hooks me up and just, enjoy the ride. We do our thing. Yeah, I shouldn't be doing this, but I try to get my practice over at that particular turn. I was actually telling some folks that after I went down last year, I was a lot faster just overall last year, but now a lot of it, I'm in my own head, fear of falling and, just kind of tenderness on my left side, so it's hard for me to make left-hand turns the way I used to. Something with my shoulder. I'm a little older now, so I don't bounce back from injuries as quickly. So I gotta take care of myself, make sure that I'm in good working order of, to continue serving in the United States military. Got a couple of years left, and for those of you who are watching some of my stuff, I made Sergeant First Class, E7 after all these years, and, praise to the man upstairs for getting me to that point in my career, because, that was a goal for me. So, I say it loud and wear it proud, as you can see in this video. I feel like the emissary predators that didn't make it into the Predator movie, which was big boo-boo. But, without too much rambling, I know most of you already know that there is a new Predator movie popping up. Supposedly it's a reboot or some sort of period piece. It may be taking place a couple of years, 100 years in the past. We're just waiting. Hopefully Mr. H and Mr. H Reviews. I love his channel. Like, if you guys are movie buffs, you know, I suggest you go check that out. But I want to see what he says on this new Predator film popping up. But that being said, I will also say, if you notice here in the stock footage, this Predator Phantom, brought to you by Razor Customs, my partner, and I am their ambassador. If you are looking to purchase a Predator helmet, use promo code ZXP for a discount on your next purchase. Alright? And I just say, make sure that you go through an approved vendor through Ghost Biker Helmets or Razor Customs. If you're paying anything less than $350 for a helmet, it's too good to be true, and you get what you pay for. I'm just saying. But I lost my train of thought. Just I don't know. I don't know where I was going with this, but it's all gravy. But just filling the time. I'm trying to figure out. We will be doing some track days. If you guys are familiar with Team Promotion, Mark Project and Cayman, a couple other of my guys, my peoples out there, I would like to do a subscriber meetup and do some track with y'all. I frequently go to Pocono Raceway in PA. I'm comfortable there until I get a dedicated track bike. That's the best place for me to take Zeus, because the sheer size of this bike. You know, most of you know, even if you're Dolph Lundgren, Ivan Drago, He-Man built, and most of you know I'm in shape, but it wears you out throwing that bike around or trying to. You know, you gotta brake a little earlier and whatnot. But yeah, I want to set up some subscriber meetups and just have some fun. I want to share my passion of two wheels with you guys who enjoy the passion as well. You know, but enough of my rambling. There's just a quick vlog to fill stock footage. Make sure you rate, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for all my new content. See you later.